of the first two and then turn to BLG dominance. In game 3, they just decided.
No, there's nothing that they can do differently this game. Just watch how On and Viper play the lane. Just watch. W recap. So, again, to recap, they scouted Skewmond. They know he wants to, right? So, top is always weak side this game. No team will play for top here. This is a weak side top lane game. That's why we pick Ranked and Kisante. Jun wants to path down, right? He wants to path down. He never wants to start bot side, and he doesn't want to invade. He wants to path down. They know Skewmond knows. They know that Skewmond wants to split map, right? Split map basically means invade enemy bot side level 1. That way you always have his camp timers, and his camps are desynced. And if the Wukong wants to be able to keep up and farm, he needs to go invade your top side, which now means that it's a split map because he's permanently top for resources, you're permanently bot lane for resources, right? Which means you win because you need to play bot side this game, and you're basically making it so Wukong, if he wants to go bot side, he loses out on a lot of golden XP throughout the game, right? That's split map, TLDR. But they know that he wants to do this, so Knight stands here. The mid laner stands here, level 1.
I feel like, remember at the top of the day,
Proc electrocute and Q him.
He's saying, yeah, we
Proc electrocute, get him a bit low. They zone him off. Very smart from them, right? Very smart from them. And it's not like Akali can really do much to zone this. He can auto W, but unironically, if Akali lands 1 Q on Ahri here, then Ahri loses the trade, so it's hard. Then you'll see this from level 1, Viper and On. They know still what's to come. They're aware of what's to come. They know that Trundle is starting bot side now, no matter what. And they probably also know that he's still going to try to invade bot side. Like, even though we see Skewmond flash this Dragon Pit eventually after this blue buff, they probably know he's there still. Like, it's probably not a surprise. They're not going to be shocked when they see him. But they still have the same game plan. Make bot lane, or try to fight as much as possible level 1, level 2 as Yunar or Lulu. That way you can play the game. Like, watch this. There's literally no wave. There's no wave. And you immediately see On pop his heal to run at them. Right? I know we can't really see it, but there's no wave. And right now, they're willing to trade autos when the minions are at the tower. The minions are both at the tower. There's no minions in the middle lane. They're willing to just trade autos and just heal at them and run at them level 1 here. Because they know this is what you have to do. Focus the Caitlyn, get him low, and just keep autoing as much as possible. And then play for push. Right? That's why you also see Viper pop his Q here. Because he's playing for push. Hansama should be pushing with his Q as well.
You can purchase this to unlock the Prestige Requiem Sona skin and Chroma. Tell them LoL Esports sent you, so they give us more money to make more cool tournaments. Hell yeah. Now,
typically, yes, it is better to preserve HP, but they know they win the 1v1 or the 2v2. They know they win. This is my point. This is why it's important. They know they win because we picked Milio. Milio Caitlyn is not strong level 1, level 2. Yunar Lulu is. If it was Elise, they cannot do this. They would preserve HP, which means they will lose CS and they will get dove under tower.
Knight stuck underneath the turret. He's still farming up.
But because it's Yunar Lulu versus Milio Caitlyn, they know they win here, so they just run them. They just run and fight. Play for push and run and fight at them. And now it's cooked. Because Skewmond can't just gank here at level 2, right? Because remember, he only did blue, red Raptors, which does not give you level 3. Or he did blue-red, I mean, not Raptors. Blue-red. Blue-red Krugs. Right? He can't do blue-red then gank. He has to do... That's why he wanted level 1 invade, because he wanted to do red Raptor Krug and then gank bot. But because he had to start blue, he's slower, right? He would already be here right now, essentially, if he was able to do what he wanted level 1, but Knight stopped this. So that he had to do blue, red Krug to hit level 3 instead. Which now means that he's here now. But you can see that Viper and On, they already know this. Right? They're already like aware of this, which is why they don't end like weirdly. You know, On can just do this and just fight. It all adds up. And they just win the fight now. And now the game is over. The game is complete over. Right here, boom, game over. There's no winning. There's no winning. Because now Jun will play for the Gromp because he knows that Trundle's Gromp is up, because obviously he knows it's clear. He sees that he has double buffs. So now he'll just stand here, and they can try to dive Skumond or play for Grump. They end up diving him, right? And Jun lives. And now the game is completely over. He bases. Boom.
It's a disaster.
I'm gonna sneeze. Just really disgusting our support can't play anything useful. Just like bro, please learn some champs, man. I don't even care if you first time Elise here. Just go first time it. Lulu first pick is the most illegal thing ever here. Insta Kate. If we are any Asian team, bro, instantly Caitlyn Elise slam. Insta. Legit insta. Insta Caitlyn Elise slam. Because you know they want to go Yunara here. You know they will. They're either going to go Yunara or Aphelios. If you go Elise, maybe they go Aphelios, which is also good for you. You'll dive them still. It's just like, I don't know. We just got to learn some champions. That's all it is. The Cat One Trick can't have a bigger champ pool than these pro players being paid 6 figures, bro. Oh my god, bruh. The problem if you go engage support times, that's just not enough. That's the problem. Like I'm aware of this, right? But that's just not enough. In this year, in season 16, your support needs to be able to flex champions that get played in jungle and mid. Similar to how your AD carry needs to be able to play mages. Your AD carry, bare minimum, needs to know how to play Ziggs. If he can't play Ziggs, go next. Your support needs to be able to play Poppy, Elise, arguably Camille. Not really Camille, but arguably. But bare minimum, he needs to be able to play Elise and Poppy. Right? That's just how it is now. That's the meta. Or it's not like the meta, but it's kind of like how Ziggs is always like a pick that sometimes that you just need to play. You need to sometimes play Elise. That was one of the games. You have to be able to play it. If not, like your job is at risk, or it should be.
I can leave if you want. I was about to. Like G2, I can just not show up. I can't leave.
My bad.
No, I don't know. That was fun. I had fun. Did you have fun, guys?
It's also similar to like how top laners in some metas they had to like learn Udyr, or they had to learn Yone, right? Or they had to learn Aurora because Aurora flex became really OP. You know?
Especially since G2 was
or Akali, because Akali was a good answer to Rumble and Gwen. Or how junglers had to learn Mundo, because Mundo... junglers and top laners had to learn Mundo, because Mundo became OP. It's just this is just how the game works. Sometimes there's always a champion that just becomes strong in 2 different roles, and if you don't play it, you're cooked. You need to.
There's a lot of things. For me, it starts with drafts. So yeah.
Okay, trivia players.